What is up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, parents and non-parents, single parents, parents that have kids, boys and girls, women and men, because they're like, we're all now boys and girls, you know, we're adults now, so blah blah blah. All my fans, all the King Clan fans, hope you guys like this. As you guys can see, I look much brighter and much nicer than I did in the previous video, and I apologize for that one. And I'm kind of mad and I'm kind of happy. The reason I'll tell you why I'm mad is, the reason is because I just did the video, 28 minutes video for you guys about this laptop. And guess what happened? I had an external mic in and I think the settings weren't done properly. So literally I was blabbing for 28 minutes without knowing that if recorded properly or not. So now I have my phone in charge because it needs charge. It's like at 5%. So I have to put it for charge. And I redo the video again for you guys. I hope you guys like it. Let's get in. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get it. Never mind. Okay, forget about it. So we're doing the video again. We're doing the reviewing and slash unboxing already unboxed laptop. The MSI Prestige Series PS63 Modern Art 8RDS. That's the one. Okay, guys. See, I know from my mind. I mean from the top of my head. So here, okay, we're gonna start with it. 15.6 inch. 8 GB RAM, 512 SSD. It comes with GeForce GTX 1050i, Intel i7 8th Gen, and I'm gonna upgrade the RAM to 32 GB 2400. The speed has to be 2400. It can't be more than that. So I could go with the RAM. I can go max it out at 32 GB 2400 speed. And the other thing I can do is I can add another 500 GB SSD to it, which would make it 1 terabyte or 1000 gigabytes of SSD. That's a lot of memory. I can put, I don't know, unlimited amount of photos, videos. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys a few stuff about it. I'm gonna have a B-roll probably in there too for some stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not guaranteeing. So if you guys don't see a B-roll, don't get mad at me. Hey, Saba, you promised. No, I didn't promise. I'm just telling you guys I might put in a B-roll. I'm not sure. I did even though I already did the B-roll. I have to take the sound out. You know what I'm saying? Just B-roll. You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna see it. What is in there? And so the B-roll will be for the mouse pad. Like, you know, the blue layers, I did the B-roll for the mouse pad. Starting from the series or the model number. I went across and I did the mouse pad and everything, the blue layers across it, and then I did the graphics card specs and all that stuff, and what the processor is, obviously Intel i7, all that. So let's get into it. And the keyboard I did too, so I have a B-roll of the keyboard. I'm going to put that on as well. Well, obviously, when I'm talking, it's going to go over my talking. You guys are going to see a B-roll instead of you guys seeing me talking about it. Even though you will hear me talking, but you'll see B-roll of it. So let's get into it. It has a backlit keyboard. So when it turns on, you will see it. I'm going to turn it on, even though the battery is pretty... So you guys can see it's already on. Okay, see? Oh, there you go. See? You guys see it? You guys see it? There you go. So yeah, this is the screen. It's gonna come on. So you're like, well, Saba, you know where you turn. Boom. See, this is much better than having a hard drive because hard drives are pretty slow. Okay, they're super slow. SSDs are 10 to 15 times faster than a regular hard drive. So yeah, let's get into what it has. So the resolution or the screen resolution of this laptop is 920 by 1080. It can support 4K. So the previous video that I did that you guys saw me, I look pretty dark as hell in that video. The reason was I didn't have a I didn't have an LED light like this set up. I ordered this about 7-8 months. As soon as lockdown started, I think like 2 weeks after that, I ordered this light. But I never used it because I was like, well, maybe I don't have to use it. But then I was like, you know, maybe it's a good idea to use it. So I'm using it tonight. That's why you guys see it's much brighter, and I have my light on too, all that stuff. So yeah, that was the reason. And the other thing was I recorded it in 4K at I think it was 30 frames per second. And this laptop, I have to download the software. It doesn't have the 4K software built in it, so I have to download it from Microsoft Store. And it wasn't downloading for some reason, or else you guys would have. So I did 2 videos. The first one I did, I had a mic on, and it wasn't working. So I'm like, something was wrong because I had a mic on. You guys could have. Well, I know you guys are gonna hear me. That's crystal clear right now because that's how I talk. My voice is pretty loud. Everybody that knows me knows that. Even when I'm talking normal, it's like that. You know, I can't help it out. That I have better voice than some people. Oh, I'm just joking, guys. Joking. Don't get offended, okay? So yeah, that was the thing, and it didn't work. I tried it, so I had to do our second video without a mic like this, and it worked, but it was pretty dark. Let me get that out of the way, okay? It was pretty dark, and that was the bad part. And by the way, shout out to Ray, bro. Shout out to my brother Ray, because he was one. He like, Saba, I loved your video. I waited for it, and he like, the next thing I see is dark. I can see nothing. So like, how the fuck would I see? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. So he like, how the hell would I see what are you talking about, or what's written on the, you know, on the sides of the beside the mouse pad, what's written on there, you know, the specs and everything like that. So he like, you should do another video. So I promised him I was going to do another video. So I'm doing another video. And thank you for letting me know, Ray. I appreciate the positive feedbacks and everything. So I'm doing this video again for you guys. And I told you guys, I went through a lot of laptops. I went through Dell. I went through an Asus VivoBook. Didn't like it. I recommend people, if you want to get an Asus VivoBook, get the Intel version. Don't get the Ryzen, because the fan will go crazy on you. You feel like you're singing a jet, F-16. Or F-16 Falcon. You're like, how do you know all these stuff? Well, I just know, you know, I love my Falcons and everything. Or you're gonna feel like you're sitting in a commercial plane, and then it's about to, you know, like take off, and then you know how it's about to go fast and take off. The engine starts going fast. Psh, that's how my laptop sounded. The previous laptop I had, both of them, the 128 SSD one, and then the 256 one that I just sold last week. Yeah, was it last week? The week before, or was it last week? Yeah. So, you're like, well, Sabo, you just got this laptop, you don't know when you sold the other one? That's crazy, I know. That's what happens. That's what COVID gets you to. You know, like, nobody's brain's working nowadays. The past 8 months, trust me, sometimes I lose faith in humanity. I'm like, what's happening to human beings? I get it, it's Corona, but at least still use your brain. Some people don't use their brain right now. Anyways, so that's what happened. And, I'm going to turn it off. There we go. So, you're like, well, it's pretty slim. I know it's slim. It's super slim. The reason it's slim is it doesn't have a DVD/CD player. It has a, so I'll tell you guys what it has. So first, before I do that, I'm going to explain what I had. So yeah, I had that. I recommend the Intel version, i5 minimum, the 10 gen, or i7, 8 gen, and above. It's good. So that's what happened. I had it. Didn't like the fan and everything like that, so I sold it for the price I got it for. The price I got it for a year and a half ago, I sold it for the exact same price. After taxes, I counted. I didn't lose any money, and I didn't gain any money either. Or maybe I did, because you're like, well, technology, not everything keeps their value. It's kind of like a car. It's gonna go lower. It's not gonna stay at the same thing. It's not a house, you know, that you can make money on. Like, you can buy a house for $400,000-$500,000, and then you can sell it for $1 million and $2 million and $3 million 2 years later or 3 years later. You know, that's a good investment. But yeah, these stuff are not investments. So if you're trying to, like, all these people that are getting the expensive MacBooks for $3-4 grand and stuff like that, I'm like, bro, are you right in the head? Why don't you just get a Windows laptop, get the one that you can expand the memory, add more memory to it, and same thing with RAM. You know, that way you don't have to spend $3,000-$4,000 goddamn laptop. You can spend less than that, probably $700 to $900, and you get a good laptop that you can expand the memory to it and the RAM and all that stuff. So that's what I did. The retail price of this is $14.99, and I didn't get it for that price. Okay, I never buy anything for the exact price. I talk back. I bargain with people. Smart people should do that. That's how they stay millionaire or billionaire. You know, sometimes when I talk to my friends, I'm like, yo, that guy came in a Rolls Royce and he bargained. And you're like, well, that's how they came in a Rolls Royce. You know, they bargain with people and they keep that money. You know, they don't want to pay the full price. If the TV is $10,000, you're not going to pay $10,000 for the TV. You're going to pay like $950 or something. You know what I'm saying? $9,500 or whatever, something like that. So, you know, like, you don't want to you don't want to spend all that money. At least you're saving $500. That's a lot of money on a TV. If you're spending $10,000 and then you'll be like, yo, bro, I'm serious buyer. Give me the TV for $9,500 and I'll buy it. And then they give it to you. You save $500 right there. That $500 you can use for anything. You can buy a business class ticket to Orlando, Florida. Well, I know about it because I got it when we went to 2016. I don't want to flex or brag about it, but you know, I can say I went to Florida in a business class. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's get back straight into this. What I was saying. So yeah, that's what happened, and I got it. All the new laptops, most of them. I don't want to say all of them, actually. I got to correct myself. Most of them don't have DVD/CD players built in it now. You can buy external one. I have external one. I have the Dell. I bought that. I know I'm saying Dell too much, so Dell, you guys gotta sponsor me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have an MSI laptop right now, which I'm gonna be using for probably 5 to 10 years. Because I'm gonna keep it like a baby. You know how you keep when your car breaks, or before that, like oil change on time and everything, tires, and make sure you change all the stuff, the rotors, the brakes and everything. You change it every few years and stuff like that. That's what I want to do with the laptop. When the RAM gets old, add a new RAM to it. SSD is never going to get old. So I just have to delete everything and factory refresh it again and then reinstall everything on it. That's how you keep everything fresh. So that's what I want to do. That's my plan. It's very slim. It's nice. It's a very slick for a gaming laptop. I'll tell you the reason why it is. So the edges over here, as I'm not sure if you guys can see in this in the camera or not, if it's focusing. As you guys can see, I'm going to have a B-roll of it. The edges are all up. Well, like I said, don't quote me, okay? So I might have the B-roll, I might not, or I might just show you like this. So it has all around, it's blue edges, blue layers are around the laptop. Like I said on the mouse pad too. So that's what it is. I love that. And then on this side, it gives you two USBs, 2.0 or 2.1, I think. I'm not sure. And then on this side, you have the power plug right here. It's not a Type-C, it's just so you can get a universal one. HDMI port right here. You get the Type-C over here, and then you have another USB over here. I think this USB is a 3.0 as well. Same thing with this one. This is 3.0 Type-C, and then this is 3.0 USB. And then this one is 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So if you have like headphones, like the older ones or the regular ones, you can use this headphone jack for it. So you don't have to get it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say one thing. So it has a micro SD card slot over here, which I already have a micro SD card, and then I have a Samsung 256 micro SD card in there to save external stuff on that one. That way it doesn't slow down the hard drive, and the speed stays the same, the performance stays the same. So that's why I have it. That you can buy. I mean, I have an Android phone, so I have a lot of micro SD cards that I use. So that's what I put one in here. And that's one of the specs. The other one, like I said, resolution 920 by 1080. It can support 4K, but you have to download that software. I'll put the link down below in the descriptions, and you guys can go on and check out if you want to do it or not. And I highly recommend people who want to buy a good laptop in a good price range. You don't want to spend $3,000-$4,000 on a laptop. You want to spend a good amount, more than $700, less than $1,200. Then you can find something like this, or like a used one, or like a open box one you can buy for that price. You don't have to buy a brand new one because you won't see anything different. Open box and brand new, kind of same thing. Somebody took it home. They're like, I don't like the layers, or I don't like the edges blue. I like my favorite color is green, or whatever. Some people are picky. Like, really, a person would bring back a laptop because their favorite color was green and the edges or the layers was red or blue or something. I'm like, bro, really? For that small thing you brought it back? But for some people, it's a big deal, so we can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like that. When you keep this like a car or like your baby, it's gonna go for a long time, and that's what it is. So those are the specs, like I said, and it could support 4K. You just have to download the software for it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I don't hear the fan. I've had it for a week now. I don't hear nothing. Literally, in the nighttime, like last night I was awake until 2 a.m. I forgot. I think I was watching NCIS on the TV, and then I had something on here too. I was watching, and I didn't hear the fan one single time. The past week I haven't heard any fan. Like the other day, I had Photoshop open, Premiere Pro open, my online lecture open, like the professor and everything, and I was doing all that stuff at the same time. It was going smoothly. I didn't hear no fan. It didn't overheat. No lagging, nothing like that. It was very smooth, which I love. My previous laptop, not so much, I would say. And obviously this one has double the memory than that one did. That one has 256, this has 512. So that's the other thing. And I'm going to add more memory to it, like I told you guys, because I love having external memory, and just for backup. I have external memory. I think I have a Seagate external hard drive that's 2.5 terabytes, and then I have a WD 1 terabyte. I have stuff on there too. Trust me, the WD one is almost full. It's a 900 gigabytes. That's full. I think 900 or something, 900 and something gigabytes is full, and then a little bit left. And then with the with the Seagate, I don't know. I think I have about terabyte of free space, or a little bit more than that. So yeah, but internally it's good to have more space. So that's what I might do. I'm gonna add more memory, and like I said, the max I can go on this with the RAM is 32 GB, 2400 speed. That's what I can go at. So that's what I'm going to do. And what else? So there's a few things. Oh yeah, charger. Don't want to forget about that. Last time I forgot the thing. The previous, my Asus laptop charger was, the cord was much longer. This one is pretty short. And you guys can see, you can separate. So you guys can do it separately. That way if you're putting it in a bag, you can put it in. And this is the original laptop charger, MSI. I'm sure you know they're going to see it over here. And then over here, this is the voltage. It'll tell you how much. So, I don't know if you guys are going to see it properly or not. So it says 100 to AC 100 to 240 volts between that one, so you can have it. You can use a universal charger if this one doesn't work. The things I like about this charger, which I didn't like about my previous laptop that I had four or five. Well, if you count the Surface Pro and then you count the MacBook Pro I had, yeah, then probably 5 laptops I had. This one, so let's say I'm sitting over here like this, and then excuse me, and then the power plug is facing that way, so I'm facing that way, but then my laptop is facing the other way. This would save the cord rather than getting, like damaged or anything, because it won't let it get damaged. So you can put it in straight and it will come out like this, you know what I'm saying? So you can go from the wall like straight like this, and it will come to your laptop like this, how I'm sitting, which is really, it's really good. And good specs on it, and the battery life on this. I told you guys in the last video, even though I'm going to be deleting that video off YouTube, and because I'm going to have this one on there with much better, obviously I look much better, and this one I look much lighter. So with what here it says 16 hours. If you use a with like lower so obviously the brightness, lower brightness and everything, there's the settings, then it will last longer. But realistically, when I use it for 8 to 10 hours before I charge it again. So that's, for me, that's guaranteed. I get the 8 hours. I've been using it for a week now, and 8 hours. After 8 to 10 hours, if I'm using a hardcore, 8 hours it will last me. After that, it won't last me. So then I have to put it for charge. But it charges pretty quick as well. And then again for 8 hours, and then the whole thing. So I use it about 8 to 10 hours, and then you can recharge it, and it charges pretty fast, which is good. If I'm like super abusing it, like playing games and everything on it, then it can last me 6 hours. Because then I have YouTube open, then I have Steam open, because I bought so many games on Steam, like GTA 5 and all that stuff. So I have all these stuff open. It will drain the battery faster, and it's SSD. Excuse me, guys. And it's SSD. SSDs are known for draining the battery a little faster, but they're still the best, which I love about it. So that's the thing, and I love it. It's good. Slim. It's so light. Like for a gaming laptop, this is super light and super slick. So I love it. It's kind of like the G-Wagons, like the Mercedes G-Wagons, the AMG, or just the regular 4MATIC ones. Like they're kind of like, it's like a, what is it? It's like an army car, like a military car, but regular people use it as well. It's kind of like that. Like you're like, wait, that thing is known for like heavy duty, but it's so light. It's kind of like when you compare it, it's like that. Or like the other thing you can compare is like nowadays SUVs. They're super big V8 engine with 7-8 passengers in it, but it's very light. It's not super heavy. So that's how it is too as well. And I love my Mercedes Benzes. So yeah, that was the thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to have another video coming out. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about the differences between the Note 10 Plus, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Plus. The differences. There's not a lot of differences except from minor ones, but I'm going to explain that in the next video. I don't want to say anything in this one. I'm going to do it in this because I know a lot of people ask me, like, yo, stop, what's the difference? So I'm going to tell you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the brightness in this one. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Stay sharp, stay safe, and peace out.